Hello, Emergency Livelihood Cluster partner. This is Samir from Emergency Livelihood Cluster, Information Management Officer. We are delivering a training session on ActivityInfo software for 2021 for Iraq crisis. Refugee is indifferent one. ActivityInfo is an information management software that can be used for multi-purpose. We as Emergency Livelihood Cluster in Iraq use ActivityInfo software for collection, plan and achievement data from our partners. The URL for ActivityInfo is activityinfo.org. activityinfo.org. We prefer use Google Chrome, or even you can use other internet browser as well, but we prefer Google Chrome. Click login. If you don't have access to ActivityInfo yet, please contact the Information Management Officer to provide access to them, to the ActivityInfo folders. If you do log out. After you have an account for ActivityInfo and you have access to the Emergency Livelihood Cluster folders or components, click Continue. The 2021 activity platform consists of two parts. First one, 2021 activity plan module. This one. You have to submit your planned project here before submit monthly achievement. It can be updated monthly, quarterly. It's up to you. And the second folder or second component, 2021 Iraq IDP. The monthly achievement should be submitted here every month according to the timetable. However, here it mentions Iraq IDP, but it covers returnee, host community as well. First, we are explain activity plan module. Click here. You will see emergency livelihood component, then activity plan module. Click here. Activity plan module. For submit new project, click on add record. Partner, it is main implementing partner. You will see only your partner name here. Let's see NDP. Here I have admin right because I can see all partner name. Otherwise, from your side, you will see only your partner name. Sub-implementing partner, it can be up to 2 sub-implementing partners can be specified here and here. and there is no sub-implementing partner, you can leave empty. Start date and end date, it's a period of project implementation. Start and end of project. Let's say it can be, let's say, started from the project, or the is project started from this one. It's already started. Maybe it's not started, it's only planned until this one. About the plan, HRP 2021 as emergency livelihood cluster, we don't have this case at all. For now we have two cases, HRP 2021 non-HRP. We selected HRP 2021 if two conditions satisfied. If two conditions satisfied, I will write down the condition to be more clear for you. You select HRP 2021 if at least one of the following activities is available in your project. Provide grant asset replacement, provide grant mobile asset in camp, cash for work, or job placement. And second condition should be applied as well. At least you supported one of them, IDP or returnee. Let's say HRP 2021, then plan name, project name, my project name. Put project name here. We consider this form as a project. Then the project status, I think it's clear, planned, confirmed, implementing, or completed. Let's say implementing. Funding status is fully or partially. Let's say fully funded. Then we have to select name of donor. Let's say UNDP. Year of funding, I think this one is clear as well. Okay. Then the next question is, do you have an FTS code? If we select no, then we can move to the next question. If we select yes, it appears project code. Let's explain an overview about FTS. FTS, it means financial tracking system. It's an online platform After you submitted your fund to the FTS website, you will receive a code for the project. Here we just explain an overview. However, it needs separate session. FTS .ocha.org. So FTS dot UNOCHA, sorry, not OCHA only. UNOCHA.org. Then click if you want to submit your financial status or click on report to FTS. There is two ways to submit your report to the FTS. Here you can fill out the Excel template. You can download, then fill out the template, then you can submit to this email. Or you can submit directly through Kobo link from here. I'm not going to detail, as I mentioned it before, this needs a separate session. However, it's very clear, all the questions. NGOs and other humanitarian actors and partners exchange and information with the FTS in order to provide visibility of their financial contribution to humanitarian activity, a timely and continuously updated pictures of funding flows between donors and operational humanitarian actors. Also, timely monitoring of funding progress against Humanitarian Response Plan, HRP, and appeal requirements. After you submitted your project to the FTS, you will receive a code, let's say FF12. GAM age gender marker. Are age and gender marker are age and gender considered in the project? Let's say yes. Most of the project between you and the donor should consider the GAM. And the disability inclusion is the same. Did you consider disability in your project? Let's say yes. This is the main form for activity plan. Now we are going to include activity for the project. Click here, add record. For this project, we have an activity, let's say in Anbar and Fallujah. What kind of activity we have in Anbar and Fallujah? Let's say existing and newly emergency small enterprise Then we have two activity belongs to this objective. Let's say asset replacement. For asset replacement in Fallujah, it's our plan. Maybe 100. Let's say 100. For out of come 200, 2000. And for returnee, let's say 10. Let's say we don't have forest community. Funding requirement for activity. For this specific activity, how much is required? Usually the fund is for entire project, but this one is not for the project. You have to submit only for this activity, for 100 in camp, 200 out of camp, 10 for returnee. It is approximately, let's say, $100,000 requirement. And how many received yet? Let's say $8,000. It's all about estimation. Then save record. Now we know this activity belongs to this project. Maybe we have another activity in the same location or maybe different location. The governorate Anbar, Fallujah, maybe we have a training. It's the second project for it's the second activity for the same location, same project. The training, maybe we have 100 here, 10. Now how much beneficiary will be trained? 220. And how much requirement for 220? If we say 220, if we say for the cost for each one $100, so the total cost required $22,000. It's only approximately, you can do your calculation. And how much received yet? Let's say 10,000 yet. Then click save. And also you can add another activity, maybe in different location. Anbar Al-Qaim. Let's say 100. Come. 100. Now we have 300 for each one. 300. If you see the cost for each one is $100. It's just an example. It's up to you. And how much received? Let's say 10,000. Then click OK. Now in this project, you will have 3 achievements. Click save. Now I can see my project here. This is my project, UNDP project. However, from your side, you will see only your projects. If I want to edit this project, you can click here, edit, click here, edit. Then you can edit your project, then click save. And if I want to add or remove the column, you can select column here. Let's say plan code. Plan code. The plan code will be needed later. Because of that, I added plan code. Plan code. Now the plan code for the project that I've just added, the project is UNDP. It's my organization name. Then ELE, Emergency Livelihood Cluster 0002. This is all about activity plan module. Now we finish it from activity plan module, and we are going to submit our achievement monthly. For the monthly achievement should be monthly submitted. We have 2021 Iraq IDP, and also it covers returning and host community. For the refugee, we have separated database. Click here, 2021. For our achievement as monthly, click emergency livelihood class, emergency livelihoods, then click response. I can see partner response, but from your side, you will not see the other partners because I have admin right. To add a new record or new submission, click here, add record. UNDP, my partner, or the one I worked for. Plan code is UNDP. UNDP Emergency Livelihood Cluster 002. This code will not appear if you haven't submitted in activity plan module. Month, let's say this month. Let's say I will submit the activities for the March. Beneficiary type is clear, host community or non-host community. Let's say non-host community. Then we have to select it, the location Anbar, Fallujah, Al Amriya, this is the location, and we have to fill out the activities. Let's say follow, and so on. You have to click save this record, this achievement. In case you have more than one achievement or more than one submission in this month or previous month, you have to submit 2 times. Save record. As I said, if you have more than one submission or need to submit more than one submission, you can click add record to submit another submission, the same UNDP plan code, usually UNDP, because for the UNDP I submitted only one project and it gives me UNDP EL0002. For the month, let's say March this year. Maybe host non-cover, but maybe it covers different area because I submitted 2 times. Al-Qaim. Because 2 locations cannot submit together in the same time, and it should be in separated submission. Even if we change it, the beneficiary, still we have to submit more than one time. For the location, in case you haven't found the location, please contact the information management officer for livelihood cluster. Then we will provide you the location and clarification. Or even if you could find the location, nearest location for the project, still you can submit it, but not in different sub district. The nearest location regarding the location name, not the separate sub district or different sub district. This is all activities. Then you can click save. That's all from our side. If you have more questions or need more clarification, at any time you can contact us through the Skype or the email, and we prefer contact us through Skype because it's faster for you and for us. And the Skype, Samir, SAMIRIZZAT, Samir Izzat. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Thank you.